must tune in. He's ironic, iconic, maybe bionic. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the genius. He's a genius.
Hello ladies and gents, Michael Burhan here for a little video explaining to you guys exactly what's going on, because I did a video a while back talking about the fact that I want to do a project. The project is I want to shoot a documentary out there in the EU talking about being homeless in Europe basically. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I want to do something not only that means something, but also that means something to me and every person out there. The problem is, in the United Kingdom at the moment, I'll be evicted in 6 weeks from my home, and there is nothing I can do about it, believe it or not. And the reason being is I was relying on a system to kind of support me, a system that I've put my hard-earned tax money into until I could find myself a suitable job. And that system has kind of let me down. I'm not going to go into semantics of the system itself or why it's happened, it just has. And I've been trying my best to kind of resolve it, but then realised that there's not really much here for me. So I've taken it upon myself. I've sold old video equipment, I've sold an old laptop, I've sold clothes, I've sold books, I've sold anything. And for those of you who sit there and go, what about your video games? I don't own any video games. My games are either rented or they belong to my family, my kids, my brother, everybody else. Nobody is going to sell this equipment for me, and that's a fact. And I don't want to put a burden on my children by having their single father sell all their gear which doesn't belong to me. And this is the thing here, peeps. Now, what I did is I set up this GoFundMe campaign to allow you amazing people to kind of donate to this fund. What it does is it gives me a chance at ensuring my equipment when I go out into Europe so I can shoot this documentary. And what I want to do with this doc is I'm going to take it out there and roll it out to you lovely people for free. I'm going to put it in film festivals as well, and I want to basically do it so that I can make something out of nothing, and that's a fact. And for those of you who doubt me, who basically sit there and say oh, he's just scrounging for money, think about it this way. I'm going out on my own, so this is a scary situation. Secondly, right, I am doing something with this situation. I'm turning lemons into lemonade in a sense, which is something which most people in my situation would probably not do. Would probably sit there on freaking street somewhere, waiting for someone to pass us by and either give them food or money or piss on them or rape them, you name it. So it's a pretty dangerous situation here. Thirdly, right, I will be basically impacting on this journey because I want to highlight something, and that's the lack of care that our society has just basically gone itself into. We've stopped caring about one another as people, we've stopped caring about each other as individuals, we've basically only started caring about the one person out there as ourselves, and also the 1%. And that we believe that the trickle-down economics that the society is providing is good enough for us. You've got families who can't even live earning a minimum wage. We've had Conservative ministers say that life in London isn't gonna get any better because we are trying to earn, we've got to take 2 or 3 full-time jobs to make ends meet and support ourselves and our families. People are bundling up now in homes, coupling up, going in with their friends and families to flat share to try and earn and afford something that at least they can pay for. The problem being here is that I want to highlight this issue and I want to make something big out of this, because either, regardless if I'm okay or if I get mentally scarred or affected by the situation, at least the story is out there, and at least it shows that we as people are going through something. And I'm not going to cheat this. I'm not going to go live in a hotel. I'm living on the streets. I'm going to be in a pop-up tent. I'm going to have my equipment with me. I'm going to be filming this stuff on my camera, and if people attack me, it's going to be on film. This is going to be non-monetized. I'm not making money from this. I'm doing this to enlighten people, and I think people need enlightening. But it's also going to be about a journey of self, my own journey as I go out there into the world and try and find my own slice of happiness, because at the moment in the current stress and anxiety and issues that I'm having as a person, it's not doing that. You know, I'm suffering a lot, and my friends have seen it. You know, you can see bags under my eyes. I barely sleep anymore because I'm just waiting for those 6 weeks to go so that I can just depart. And what does this have to do with you? Well, think about it this way. If, say, 5,000 people donate $1 and ask me to give a service like edit their videos, produce content for them, or talk about this topic, that way I have enough money raised, and I've earned that money to insure my equipment and make sure that nothing, if anything gets stolen, I've got cover. That if something happens, I have a backup plan, because by ignoring me and allowing me to go out there with nothing and having my equipment stolen by people who don't deserve to use this, then you guys have no update with me. I lose touch with the outside world. I will be basically in a position where I won't know what the hell's going on. So I'm asking you, hell, I'm begging you. All you have to do is hire me. That's it. I'm not asking you to give me your money. I'm not asking you to give me copious amounts of money. I'm not asking you to pay for a camper van so I can go out and get drunk. And I'm not asking you to pay me money so I can start a YouTube channel. This is all stuff that's been given to you for free, and it's been given to you to enlighten you on a situation that is a very dire one. And it needs to happen. And I don't think anybody else is going to enlighten you on this. That's why I'm doing it. I've had over a decade of experience as a filmmaker. I've been an actor, I've been a writer, I've directed, I'm a storyteller, because I tell stories, it's what I do. I probably look really, you know, youngish, but I've gone through so much. I've had my children taken away from me, who I barely see because of a situation that's out of my control. I'm having my home taken away from me from a situation that is out of my control. And all I'm asking you guys is to help. I've always been there no matter what. You know, when people have needed me, I've always been there to help. When people have wanted my help, I've always been there to help. All I'm asking is donate just a little bit so that I can donate a lot of my time. So I can go from place to place, showing you my journey, showing you how these places react to me being there, and showing how a guy with nothing still can show you everything. And I'm doing it not just for me, but as a way to show my kids that no matter what happens, no matter how hard life gets, you can make something of yourself. You guys are quick to donate to your $1 million campaigns for a movie, the next Zach Braff movie or the next big video game. I wonder if you're going to basically help and donate towards this campaign. Which most of you are probably going to thumb down this video like you did the other one, even though I wasn't asking you to give me anything. Because you believe that it's within your right and your entitlement to do nothing for anyone, because hell, if someone needs help, why should you help? Your life's worse than mine, isn't it? So that's all I'm asking you. It's kind of my I wanted to do like a big off video and have loads of effects to kind of prove what it is that I'm doing and why I'm doing it, and then I just thought, you know what, I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to talk to you frankly and tell you what it is that I'm doing. Hopefully you'll learn, hopefully you'll aid me through this and you'll work with me, which I doubt, because the world has become a very scary place, a very self-absorbed, angry place. And if anything happens to me, at least I've got this story out there, at least I have these videos, and at least I have everything to show you lovely people exactly what a disgusting and harsh place it can be. But hell, go and watch the YouTube video of some idiot putting a fucking bullet in a vest, or go and watch a video of some guy telling you how big his game collection is, because that's what you want to see. Or about a guy pranking someone and getting punched in the face, because that's comedy, right? Don't give your money to the independent filmmakers, the guys who want to take chances, the people who want to ask questions, and those who want to tell stories, because why should you do that? 6 weeks. Give me 6 weeks and I will show you exactly what I can do. $1 from 5,000 people is enough to insure my equipment. I'm not even worried about food, because I'm just going to try and grab the small things, whatever I can afford, to kind of keep me going and keep me with nutrients while I go out there, because I'm not worried about me. I'm just worried about my stuff, so I can continue to do this and bring you guys more videos. So help. Show me you care. And if you can't, well, all you need to do is share, like, comment, subscribe, share. That's it. Show my journey, show what people are putting out there, because in the end, I'm not going to trick you guys into paying for these videos. You'll get these videos for free no matter what you do. You'll get free content no matter what you do. You're still going to get the free podcast no matter what you do, and get the help and the education and the enlightenment no matter what you do. Depends if you want it or not. So, check out michaelburhan.com, of course. Check out all my other show reels and videos and bits and pieces. Stay here on the Nerd Genius, of course, for more of these videos and more of the kind of enlightening videos of me touring around the world and showing you guys exactly what it is when you're living on nothing. And just, you know, have hope. Hope for the future. So there you go, guys. I'm done for this video, and I want to say a great big thank you for those who actually took the time to watch. If you give it a thumbs down, leave a comment below. Tell me why. Tell me what you think. Give me an opinion, because I'd love to hear it. Check you later, and as always, have a good one.
If you only knew the power of the dark side.
2, 1, 0.